Feel the rhythm pumping in my veins. I hear it calling. I hear a melody from miles away. When we are in the zone, gotta know we're not alone. Don't stop the music tonight. And I know where I belong. Where my heart has found a home. We are gonna have a good time. Celebration, friends will stick together, always and forever. Come and join the celebration, a party to remember. Right until the break of dawn, everybody singing now. Ooh. I'm here to stay. I ain't never leaving. You know that you can lean on me. Just dance it away. Forget about your sorrow. Tomorrow is a better day. When we are in the zone, gotta know we're not alone. Don't stop the music tonight. And I know where I belong. Where my heart has found a home. We are gonna have a good time. Celebration, friends will stick together, always and forever. Come and join the celebration, a party to remember. Right until the break of dawn, everybody singing now. Ooh. Right until the break of dawn, everybody singing now. It's a celebration. Friends will stick together, always and forever. Come and join the celebration, a party to remember. Right until the break of dawn, everybody singing now. Ooh. Celebration. Right until the break of dawn, everybody singing now. Feel it coming. I feel the rhythm pumping in my veins. I hear it calling. I hear a melody from miles away. When we are in the zone, gotta know we're not alone. Don't stop the music tonight. And I know where I belong. Where my heart has found a home. We are gonna have a good time. Celebration, friends will stick together, always and forever. Come and join the celebration, a party to remember. Right until the break of dawn, everybody singing now. Ooh. I'm here to stay. I ain't never leaving. You know that you can lean on me. Just dance it away. Forget about your sorrow. Tomorrow is a better day. When we are in the zone, gotta know we're not alone. Don't stop the music tonight. And I know where I belong. Where my heart has found a home. We are gonna have a good time. Celebration, friends will stick together, always and forever. Come and join the celebration, a party to remember. Right until the break of dawn, everybody singing now. Ooh. Right until the break of dawn, everybody singing now.
Hello, welcome everyone. So this is the last day of the birthday convention, and we are super excited to do our last birthday kind of themed Q&A with all of our creators here. You may see a couple of creators missing. That's just because they might have mic issues, tech issues. Some people don't have mics, etc. So that's usually why they've had to miss out. But hopefully they might get it fixed on the next one. So yeah, I think we'll just head straight in. Let me grab my questions up because I have not got them up. Okay. So, the first question is, what do you think about the Soul Steed and the other free gifts that we've got so far? And that's asked by Ayana, I think. And I'll go from, I've got the stream up so I can go from the stream list instead of the other list. If my stream will load. There we go. So I believe Eyes is at the top. Sorry to pick on you.
It's okay. Well, I think it's very generous of SSO to give us a free horse, especially because I personally think it's beautiful. I really like it. And also all the other gifts. I mean, SSO has done so much for us. I even bought the 10k star coin pack because I wanted the clothes as well. Just because I wanted to give back because we got a free horse, right? So, you know, I really appreciate it overall.
It's very true. And Artsy?
I love the Soul Steed. I think it's great. I mean, the Jorvik Wild Horse is such an interesting horse that to give away because it's the first one that had like 2 special moves, and it's the first one that had teeth and a tongue. And I think it's really great that everyone, non-Star Rider and Star Rider, got this horse for free, because I know that, you know, you're level 2 and there's these little horses that have stats that you can get for free for a limited time, so you can quest around on that. And I really like this year's birthday outfit that you get from the horseshoes is literally my favorite. The colors and it's so pretty, and the retro set, wasn't around for the first birthday, so I really enjoyed that one too. So I love them. So and there's more floppy hats, and the floppy hats are my favorite. So I give 2 thumbs up.
And Turtle?
Okay, so I really, really, really like the new horse that they gave us for free, the little Soul Steed, because, I mean, it's a chonky Jorvik Wild that you get for free, and I'm just like, it is adorable! The coloring that was picked is fantastic, and I'm really just so happy with all the gifts we've gotten. It's amazing, and the box that we gotten from Star Stable as well is just like, oh my god! So Star Stable's really done some amazing things. And I just want to say like a big thank you to Star Stable Online. Thank you.
And hey?
I mean, I don't think I could be happier with both the horse and the tack and everything we've gotten. It feels like something I would actually use after the event as well. It's something wearable, fashionable, and just, especially the saddle pads from the quizzes have really impressed me because they are something new and I'm really living for it.
And Sally?
I'll watch it then.
The Soul Steed is. I love the Jorvik Wild model horse, but the coat isn't really my cup of tea. But the model makes up for it, so I love it nevertheless. And the other gifts, I really appreciate the bunny we got from the codes. I bring it with me everywhere on my main account.
I love the bunny. It's so cute, and its animation is the cutest.
Yes.
And Cass?
I'm super happy with the horse. The Jorvik Wild horse is one of my favorite horses that we've gotten, and I think it's just really special that the birthday horse is like a Star Stable custom horse. I think that's kind of like a coincidence, I guess. And I'm also really happy with the bunny. I like how they gave us a free bunny, but you can also buy the cat if a cat is more your thing, and they both match the free horse as well. And I also love that now we have more styles to that purple Galaxy shirt that we first got for the Star Stable Live event. Like now we got the free blue one, and you could also buy the gold one as well. So I really love those clothing items as well.
And Max?
I'm gonna be different. I'm not a big fan of the horse, really. I'm not a big fan of the Jorvik wild horses anymore. And just because I've seen it around so much, I'm just tired of seeing it. But I do really appreciate that we got it for free, and I got it on all my alt accounts as well. So I will be riding on it probably. But yeah.
I get you. And TC?
I really like the markings, and I also love the fact that they went in black and white, although I was one of the people that asked for rainbow as well, but I was okay with that because I love black and white horses. I love the brindle markings, the zebra stripes. These are things that I just generally like on horses. So for me, this is perfect because if I go to buy horses, they're either black horses or they're grey horses most of the time on my main account. So I was really pleased with this. And the Galaxy sweaters, I was really, really glad to see them come back because I loved the Galaxy sweater that we got way, way back with the Star Stable News. So I love that they brought those back. Those are my favourite.
Quick.
I'm basically the same as TC. The only horses that I tend to mostly buy is either black horses or grey horses. So when you give me a black and white horse in my favourite horse model, I'm gonna take it, especially if it's free. So yeah, I really like the Soul Horse. It's cute.
And April?
I like it as a horse on its own. I kind of agree with Max that I get sick of seeing it around because everyone has it. And also, it's a bit unfortunate for me because all of my colour scheme is all, like for my character, is all around brown tack, and brown does not look good with a black horse. So, I won't ever like really ride it because it doesn't fit my color scheme. But I mean, as the opportunity for other players to get it, yeah, I think it's really good. So, yeah.
I think like I really like the horse, but I'm like, because I did like the quiz that they did of like designing it, I really liked like the really colorful options. So it's a little bit disappointed to see that it was black and white because I was like, you know, it's like a birthday horse. When you say that, in my mind, like something really colorful and bright comes up. But like it's black and white, which I don't mind because it means that you can ride it all year round, and it's not like a horse that you have to put away like when it's not birthday themed or when it's not summer themed, you know. So I like it for that, and it is very good because it's free and you can get it if you're on Star Rider or Star Rider. And then I really love all of the tack and stuff. And I'm glad that they brought back the balloon because that was definitely super fun to have because I just love the balloon animations. So I'm going to pass over to April for the next question.
All right. Question number 2. I've just lost it. 1 second. There we go. How has creating Star Stable content made you love creating more? This is from Mandy Flowerwood. So we're going to go through the stream list again. So Isa, that's for you.
Can you repeat that?
Yeah, I can repeat it. How has creating Star Stable content made you love creating more?
Well, to be honest, I've always been into technology and all that kind of stuff. My dad has a tech company, so I learned a lot about technology as a kid, and then I found out about creating videos, and I literally fell into this pit of all these different programs, and I was researching everything, and eventually you get into it, you learn, and you get better, and at some point it becomes so fun to create your own content, and I want to do more. I really do. I'm not really active on Instagram right now. I recently discovered another program, so I do want to get into that again. It's just continuously discovering new things that really keeps me motivated to create content, and that makes it fun for me personally. Hello?
You know, sorry. No, thank you. That's really good. Artsy, that's you now.
I think it keeps my creative flow going. So creating it has really sort of like it's sort of like for creativity, it's like my college professor used to was saying that creativity is sort of like a muscle that, you know, if you don't use it, it's you sort of like start losing strength. And then the more you use it, the more it flows and easier it gets, and the more ideas that come to you. So creating star stable content has helped keep creativity going for me for other aspects, because I use it for like real life too, like for my jobs. So I think that it has really just sort of opened things up and as Isa said, discovered more programs. There's programs that I never would have even used or owned had it not been for creating star stable content. So I think it's just really just expanded my knowledge and helped me learn new things and made me enjoy creating other things.
Thank you very much, Artsy Turtle.
So mine is pretty interesting because I was always told that I was never going to get anywhere and stuff like that. And then Star Stable came along, and I remember they shared my edit, and a bunch of people like flocked over to my account, and I was like, "What is this? You know, like what is going on?" And after that, I started realizing, you know, like, hey, I can do things, and like people that enjoy this, and this is awesome, and I'm actually where I belong. And thanks to this game, this community, I found somewhere to really be, and I feel like I can be someone. And because of that, it motivates me to do things. And honestly, I really need to get back into that. And yeah, that's pretty much here.
Oh. Thank you, Turtle. Hey?
I think what makes it really special in this community is I feel like I've got something in common with someone else. Like I've done real life photography as well, but it's much harder to find your group of people. Whereas here is a lot of support from everyone around you, and everyone's just hyping each other up. And I think that just breeds even more passion for it and more creativity because you share ideas and you take part in projects and stuff. And so wholesome. It's a good time.
Thank you very much. That's lovely. Sally?
For me, it started out like just posting pictures on Instagram, and then I noticed that people really liked what I posted, and then my motivation grew. So I would say that the community and all the followers are what keeps me going and my biggest motivation boost, actually.
Thank you very much, Sally. That's very nice. Cass?
So from a young age, I've always loved film and TV, and it was like something that I wanted to pursue as a full-time career. So creating Star Stable content was a stem of that, of a what can I do with my passion now? So I like creating films in real life, but creating content in Star Stable was just another way to make videos. And I was just inspired by other people who I saw share content, and I was like, oh my gosh, I could share something that I'm so passionate about as well, because I was already enjoying making videos. Whether they were good or not was like, you know, a different question, because I was rather young at the time, but I still was making the content, so I decided to share it, and definitely made me love it more because I already loved it. So I just loved this new aspect of filmmaking that I could do. And definitely the people that I've met along the way, being able to be here right now is just something that is so surreal to me. And the community that I've built as well, and the people who follow me definitely have helped me realize that a film career is something that I can pursue as I graduate in 6 weeks, and I've applied to universities. So yeah, it definitely motivates me knowing that something as simple as deciding to take my filmmaking to an online game and sharing it has really enabled me to see a future for myself and something that I've enjoyed since I was a kid. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. And Max?
Yeah, I'm honestly not too sure how to answer this question. yeah, I just really wanted to do something with like filming videos. I just really wanted to become a YouTuber, and for me it was really hard because I always wanted to be a Minecraft YouTuber, and Minecraft is such a big thing. It's really hard to get a large following with that. And um then I realized, well, when I was younger, I used to make videos on Star Stable and they were really bad and my channel never took off. And I thought, what if I try that again? And I actually got recognition and it felt so good to bring joy to people that I wanted to continue making videos. Yeah.
TC?
Kind of agree with Max. It's really hard to like pick something or like explain it, but I guess I always liked creating stuff. Whether that was photography or film or other kinds of media as well. So for me, I had kind of started to reach the end of the road with a different game that I had been playing. Then somebody suggested that I play Star Stable, and then I kind of started playing it, didn't expect to like it, and then just kind of as I got into it, it definitely helped me branch out into other games because initially my channel only did one game, so Star Stable was the thing that helped me start to go in and try other things, not just Star Stable, but branch out creatively. So I really like that, and also it was the first time that I really started to collaborate with other people because I never did that previously. Really, outside of like friends and stuff that I knew within the game that I played before that. So Star Stable is really the place where I've actually got to know people over the years, and that was very hard for me because I do find it very difficult to do that. So yeah, that's what I guess I really love about Star Stable and creating.
Quick.
Hi. So I feel like with one of my favorite parts about making content, honestly, now obviously I've gone back and forth with breaks and stuff like that, is and this is maybe one thing that I know that a lot of us tend to tell a lot of our communities, is you will find your group of people that like your content and like you for who you are. So I found that even with all of my few little breaks and changes that I've made to my platforms and my content, all of the people that have, or the community that I've managed to build and that have found their way to me have stuck with me for so long, even with all of these different changes and ups and downs. So I've recently come back from a break and went straight back to streaming and making videos, and it has been hilarious to jump back into streaming and to have fun and joke around with my stream chat because it gets wild sometimes. But for anyone who is hoping and is looking to make content, just keep going, do what you enjoy. You don't have to follow the content norms. Do whatever you want to do because you will find your community, and it is so rewarding because that community that you create will stick with you. And I'm very, very happy for my community and also for the people that I've met. Like TC said, I'm a very not so social person sometimes, so being able to make content and to see people within the community and slowly meet people within the community. Like, there's a lot of you guys that I have known for quite some years now. So yeah, it's a great way to find new people and to form your own little safe space on the internet, and it's great. So just keep going. Don't give up.
For me, I started on Instagram mainly. And I wasn't really aware I was making content, if that makes sense. I was just kind of posting pictures and was like, yeah, cool. Basically just sharing like what I was doing, etc. And then I kind of worked my way as like through modding other people's streams and YouTube, and then helping behind the scenes. So I helped out April a lot with like scripts and storylines for all of her like amazing like series and stuff. And then then I went into events, and yeah, then found my love for like organizing events and things. And And through that, I then kind of learned a lot more about Photoshop and Instagram and social media and what you need to do and like how social media works and how algorithm works and all of those things. And yeah, it kind of sparked something that I was just like, oh my God, this is really cool. Like, I'm really glad that I'm able to like do this. And I'm really thankful for the fact that I'm in university and I get like a lot of these programs for free whilst I'm doing my uni course. So I'm able to like still make content and not have to pay a fortune for it. And within my course, I study journalism. So I am also doing a lot of like web design and creating content, and going into like TV, radio, podcasting, yeah, all that jazz, writing, magazine, etc. And it's literally like my dream come true. So yeah, that kind of sparked things. So I'm very thankful for the fact that I started and then it kind of sparked what I wanted to do. And I was able to get into a course. Yeah. The next question is, what is your favorite theory within Star Stable? And this is from Liz. I know this is quite a hefty one because some people aren't into theories and some people are. So if you don't have a theory, don't worry. Just let me know. So Isa, do you want to start?
I don't really have a theory because I'm terrible at keeping up with SSO YouTube, so I haven't really watched any conspiracy theory videos, but I would love to know what is behind those doors all over Jorvik, because I have no... It forms a star on the map, and I'm so confused. I don't know what it is. I really hope we find out soon, though.
I'm with you on that one. I'm very curious about them. And Artsy?
I don't really look at other people's theories or stuff like that because I don't know, I just don't. But for my favorite theory is what I want to know, and I don't know what other people's theories on it are, but I want to know what happened to the mayor of Jarlaheim. Like, she's been missing for like 8 years now, and nobody cares about her, and I feel bad. She's probably at the bottom of Devil's Gap somewhere, dying, and just wondering why nobody loves her, and I feel bad. I hope we find her soon.
Oh. And Turtle?
Like the theory of that we are the reincarnation of Aideen, along with possibly in the future our horse, our soul rider horse, might die. But it's a theory I've heard about a few times, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, is this gonna be like a really intense story, man? So I don't know what's going on with there. Yeah, right, Danger Cake, no, Cinnamon Madness, my baby. So yeah, that's mine, honestly.
And hey?
I think perhaps what happened to the cultists and with the Ice Witch. Like, we need some more information about it.
And Sally?
My favorite theory at the moment is that our starter horse will turn out to be an alicorn, a unicorn with wings. If you remember some quests some time ago, I don't want to spoil anything, but yeah, that's my theory.
And Kath?
I haven't looked at theories in a long time, but so I don't really have a favorite one, but I think it's so awesome that, like, reading theories, it's really awesome to see what the community can create with them.
And Max?
My favorite would be that the butter goods are vampires, because I like vampires.
Yes.
TC?
I kind of, it's same, I guess, in what Naomi said about Aideen. I'm trying to think of something else that came into my head, and it is kind of just evaporated. Oh, I can't remember. I'm going to go with what Naomi said about Aideen and us being the reincarnation, because I can't remember what the other thing was.
Quick?
So, one theory that I've seen recently, which I'm not so into, I'm not really sure that it would be an actual, like, real fact. But I saw a theory some time ago, and I can't remember who the username was on YouTube, so I apologize for that. But there was a theory that, I think somebody else mentioned it earlier, about the Ice Witch that's in Dino Valley. Somebody went back and looked at some of the quest lines, and a lot of people are kind of theorizing that the Ice Witch is, what is she called? One of the
Katya?
Dark Riders. Yes, Katya.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, going from like her new look and how she's kind of made to look a bit more like icy and cold, and how she's described. Some people are theorizing that she is actually the Ice Witch that is currently hiding in Dino Valley. So I'd be interested to see, because I like Dark Riders. I like their characters. I find them a lot very interesting. So I'm curious.
Interesting. I genuinely don't think I've read any theories. I really should, because I give props to everyone who like comes out with theories, because you have to do like a lot of digging, and like the many storylines that there are in this game. I give props to anyone who can like try and keep up with it and remember all of like these little like clues and things that kind of merge into one. But I'm with either on the doors, like the fridge doors. I want to know why they're there. And then also the like, is it the UFO bit? Like where there's like a crash?
Oh,
Where there's a crash
yeah.
somewhere, I think. Yeah, I want to learn
Yeah.
more about that, because I'm like, what's happening? And if they've crashed, then where are they? Are they behind the fridge doors? You know?
Maybe the
Maybe it
Solarians
is
are
just a
aliens.
fridge. Like, I don't know. These
Maybe
are
those are
questions
there.
that I need answered to fall asleep at night, you know? Okay, we'll do a last one, which is birthday themed. What was the first SSO birthday that you ever experienced, and do you remember anything from it, or any kind of memories that stick out? So sorry, guys, it was at the top of the list. So I'm gonna
It's
pick on you
okay.
first.
It's okay. I have shirts from every single one that I've been to, and I think the first shirt I have is from the third birthday. I got Strider in 2014 or 2015, so I think that's accurate. I don't remember much. I do remember that the cake was there, but it wasn't over here at the Midsummer area. I think it was in Silverglade, but I'm not sure. It wasn't here, at least, so I don't remember that much. It's quite a long time ago. 7 years. Oh my god.
It's a long time ago. Artsy?
So when I first started playing Star Stable, I was a very casual player. Like when I first started playing it, like, and started leveling and stuff like that. And the first, I don't remember what birthday it was, but one of the birthdays, like, I didn't know that there was sets and stuff, because I didn't know you could go to the website and read what the updates and stuff were, because I knew very little about Star Stable. I found out about it through another YouTuber. They were doing a promo video and stuff like that, so I didn't really know much about it. And there was no pop-ups like there are in games now, so I just saw balloons everywhere, and people were riding around, and I didn't do any of the stuff to get any of the birthday stuff. So I'm really disappointed in past me. But yeah, that's my first memory, is not understanding why there was people running around with like numbers on shirts and how they got it. And I was too shy to ask anybody, and I didn't have any friends in Star Stable. And so I just was like, okay. But that's my first memory, is not knowing how to get the stuff and not knowing what was going on.
And Turtle?
So mine was like way back in 2015, because I do have the sweater, so I know I celebrated in some way, somehow. So the one I really remember was 2017 with the lovely McDonald's outfits, if anybody can remember that one. That was my favorite Star Stable birthday scheme, because it was just so much fun going on the catwalk, and people would be like, hey, you know, would you like was it like an extra large fry? You know? So that was like my favorite memory, honestly, because people were really into it. And yeah.
And hey?
The first birthday I experienced was the first one. I managed to get a single set. Yeah, it was so great. Don't have the full set, but it was great.
Okay. And Sally?
I actually joined Star Stable right after their first birthday, so I just missed that one. But I was attending their second in 2013, I guess it was. So I've been here for some years too.
And Kath?
So I joined just before the first birthday, but I was young at the time and I was a non-star rider for the first 2 years of playing the game. So I don't think I really understood the whole birthday weekly update thing. And on my main account, I have the sweater for the second birthday, but I was still a non-star rider. So, and I think I still didn't quite understand like how to play the game. I was just having fun doing whatever. So the first birthday that I remember vividly is the third birthday, and it's actually the time that I finally got Star Rider. They had the double Star Queen, so but unfortunately I just missed the cake when I got it, like the day after. It must have been a Thursday or Wednesday night or something, but the cake was gone from Furgrove, so I couldn't get the piece of cake, which I was excited about. But it was also the third birthday when I uploaded my first YouTube video as well, so there's just a lot that kind of happens around the third birthday, so yeah.
And Max?
Honestly, it's like I think I joined right before the first birthday. I do have the first birthday sweater on my very first account, so I was there. But I cannot remember anything. It's so long ago. I don't remember much from any birthdays, to be fair. I do remember the cake in like Furgrove, but that's about it for me, really.
And TC?
I joined, I think, after the fifth one happened. Let me think. So the first birthday I actually experienced was the one in 2016 when we had that. It was black, pink, gold and white outfit. I actually really liked it, even though it was pink, and the cake was in Fairgrove. And I remember having an event. I remember we just like sat, I think, around there and just like spun around and just did really, really stupid stuff around the cake. That's what I remember.
And Quick?
So in all me fashion, I think I joined just after the 2014 birthday. So obviously I was here for the 2015 birthday. And I remember that I was there for that birthday because I had somehow managed to I was sprinting at the cake to try and buy it. And as I was full-blown sprinting at the cake, I clicked on it to buy a piece of cake, bought a piece of cake, came out of that screen, and I was suddenly the cake topper for that year. So I remember I was sitting there for that year and I was on top of the cake, accidentally, of course, because the game had launched me up as I went into the menu and kept me on top of the cake, on top of the candles, and a bunch of people were around me trying to do the same thing, and I remember just typing in chat and telling people that I was the birthday topper. It was great fun. Many people were confused, but it was wonderful.
I joined in 2019. I was very late to the party. But I joined, I think, just before the birthday, so it didn't really make much sense to me. So the only birthday that I remember is last year's. And the one memory that sticks out is just having the balloons, because it was the first year that they had the balloon pets. And like everyone going around with these balloons, and then the weird bugs that happened with the balloons, which were really funny because like there was balloons like upside down, and yeah, it was very fun. But yeah, I didn't I didn't I was late to the party and didn't join SSO until 2019. So technically this is the second birthday. But yeah. So that's all we have time for today. But thank you so much to all of our creators for coming along and answering some of our questions. This is the last Q&A and the last day of the birthday convention. So a huge thank you again to all of you guys for coming along and doing the meetups. I know some of you guys, it's really early in the morning or really late at night, and time zones are all over the place. So a big thank you for being patient and attending it, even if it's at a very odd time. Don't leave just yet if you're on the live stream. We are going to be giving away some Starcoin codes. And yeah, so I'm going to kidnap the SSO Con team, and we're going to go head over into a different call. But we'll say bye to our creators for now. So yeah, bye everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for
Bye.
today. Bye.
you.
And let's do a
Come and join the celebration, a party to remember. Right until the break of dawn, everybody singing out. Celebration. Right until the break of dawn, everybody singing out. Feel it coming, I feel the rhythm pumping in my veins. I hear it calling, I hear a melody from miles away. When we are in the zone, gotta know we're not alone. Don't stop the music tonight. And I know where I belong, where my heart has found a home. We are gonna have a good time. Celebration, friends will stick together, always and forever. Come and join the celebration, a party to remember. Right until the break of dawn, everybody singing out. Ooh. I'm here to stay. I ain't never leaving. You know that you can lean on me. Just dance it away. Forget about your sorrow. Tomorrow is a better day. Where we are in the zone, gotta know we're not alone. Don't stop the music tonight. And I know where I belong, where my heart has found a home. We are gonna have a good time. Celebration, friends will stick together.
Hello everyone, welcome back. So we're back here to do some giveaways, because of course it wouldn't be a convention without giving away some Starcoin codes, especially since it's birthday themed. So we'll be giving out 300 Starcoin code, a 200 Starcoin code, and then a 100 Starcoin code. So yes, and to enter into our giveaway, all you have to do is type birthday into the chat and you'll immediately be entered. And if you do win the giveaway, it's super simple. All you have to do is take a screenshot of your YouTube profile signed in, just so that we know it's you. And all you have to do is send it to ssoconvention@gmail.com. And then we can reply and sort you out with your code. So yeah, if you want to enter the giveaway, all you have to do is say birthday in chat. And you will be entered in. Yeah. And if you don't win today, don't worry. We've got a couple of our competitions going on at the moment on our Instagram, so you can enter in that if you want another chance to win some Starcoin codes. I think off the top of my head, we've got an outfit themed one, a guess the creators one, a favorite memory, and a green screen one. Off the top of my head, I might have missed one. So yeah, and of course, it wouldn't be a convention without merch as well. So we've got our merch. You can see a link in the description. And and we've got our new merch piece that we've just released today, which is the it's a canvas print which has all of our signatures on and is kind of like a birthday postcard kind of themed one. So you can check that out if that's something that you want to buy. And then there's a couple of other bits and bobs like hoodies, stickers, etc. with our new cupcake themed logo for the birthday convention. So you can check that out as well. And all proceeds go to a charity called Days for Girls, which helps out people who experience menstruation and basically helps them out if they're going through period oh my god, my words. Period poverty. Oh my god, tongue twister. It helps people out if they're experiencing that. Okay, let's run this giveaway. We will roll it for the 300 Stockholm code.
Oh, Jay,
you have won your 300 Stockholm code. So make sure you screenshot your YouTube profile, signed in, and send it to ssoconvention@gmail.com. And you can find the link. You can find the description of how you say that you are the giveaway winner in the description, and the email is in there as well. So let's roll for the 200 Stockholm code.
Chelsea.
And I'll give it a little bit of time just so that we know you won 200. So again, you see your name on the screen. Give it a screenshot of your YouTube profile signed in and email it to ssoconvention@gmail.com. And for our final 100 Stockholm code,
Pony Power 1.
I like the name. If you see you on the screen here, then please just take a screenshot and send it to ssoconvention@gmail.com. Please make sure you do this as soon as possible, because if we don't hear from you, we'll just assume that you don't want the Starcoin code or you can't, and we'll end up doing a different giveaway into our Discord server. So yes, please do it as soon as you can. So a big thank you to everyone who showed up during the SSO convention, who is in the live stream chat right now, who showed up in our Discord server to listen to our live Q&A, everyone who has supported us. We are ever so grateful. And that is the ending of our birthday convention. And a big, huge thank you to our team. So Quick and TC and April and everyone who helped us out, all of the creators, and obviously the big Star Stable Online for helping us with the Starcoin codes and sponsoring this event. So huge thank you. And hopefully we will see you soon with a new event, and stay tuned on our Instagram and our Discord server, and you will be the first to know if we ever do another event. We probably will, obviously, but whether it will be Christmas time or Easter time or obviously our SummerCon, who knows? I guess we just have to stay tuned and find out. But thank you for now, and we will see you guys soon. Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.